It's hard. It's hard for something to add value, to increase in value that constantly gets used. Listen to what I said, Ocho.
You know what's funny?
Name something that increases in value that's constantly get used. You told me about my Ferrari. You say, buy that Ferrari, but put it up. I'm valuable. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. Huh? Tom Brady wants.
They know they worth. They know they worth.
Worth is what someone is willing to pay for something.
Oh, nigga.
See, you don't get to determine your worth if somebody's not paying for it. That's what women got to understand. You keep saying, are you buying yourself? Are you purchasing yourself? So where's the value? Mm-hmm. Value is only valuable if somebody will purchase it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And so I think the thing is that they've convinced themselves they don't need a man until they need a man. And then you 20, now you 45, now you 50. Now your options are limited.
Right. Yeah. I don't think women understand that the options are limited, especially today, especially what they want. When you look at their expectations and what they expect and what they're looking for, it's very hard. It's very hard to get.
Ocho, it's not hard. But here's the thing. What you want gotta want you.
Oh.
See, that's the problem. Okay, you want a guy. Oh, he need to be over 6 foot tall. Oh, he needs to make 6 figures. Oh, he need to do this.
Right. Well, and most of the type of men that they want, it's part of the 1%. Right?
Absolutely.
So it puts the dudes that are in the 1%. They just get to pick who they want.
Big Sarge is a true gentleman.
Yo!
The move he makes, he's got constant streets on lock.
Yo, fams, what is happening? Listen, I am Big Sarge, the gentleman, Mr. O.M.G. That stands for the older military gentleman. Tell a friend to tell a friend. The gentleman's back at it again. Smash that subscribe button. Listen, you see the title, you see the thumbnail. Hey, yo, do we have a new Kevin Samuels? I need y'all to watch this video, pay attention, and let me know what you think. This will be part 1. With nothing else left to say.
Ocho, a woman posted a very interesting video this week. Let's take a look at it.
So there's a stat on Facebook, and basically it says men are not obsessed with women like they used to be. Y'all don't find that kind of weird? And to be honest, no, I don't find that kind of weird. So it seems to me like a lot of y'all are now starting to realize that you're either losing value or have lost value from chasing attention. And now that's something that y'all got to deal with, and y'all can't face that fact.
Oh, wait, time out one more time. All right, go ahead. Y'all got it.
Ocho?
Uh-huh.
Agree, disagree, slightly agree?
I mean, it varies. It depends. I think men are a little bit more now focused on just themselves. Focus on.
Watch Chad trying to go ahead and be very political with it, but we'll listen.
On work, get into the bag, and allowing the woman to be the last choice of importance, as opposed to how it was before. Chasing the woman, chasing, applying pressure, doing all that. And most of the time, what you have to understand too, is women put up such a front with the chasing and applying pressure, as if there's something that's so different about them as opposed to anyone else that you could deal with. But then when you actually get a hold and you get to learn that individual and you're allowed access, you come to find out, well, goddamn, I've been doing all this chasing for this. But
wait, time out. Did he just crack the code and said, ladies, the cooter ain't worth the chase? I know you like Sarge, the cooter. What you talking about? Hey, listen. I was one of my dudes in the Air Force's word. So we're going to run with it today. The cooter ain't worth it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's go. Finish it up.
You ain't no different than nobody else. It's all the same. At the end of the day, I think men's focal point has changed from chasing women to more focusing on themselves, work, family, if that comes into play. And it's just different now. It's just different now, especially in today's era where we have a lot more women that are in, I hate using the word alpha positions, but.
Woof, 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 woof. All right, listen. Let's let him keep going now. Let him cook. If he's cooking, let's let him cook.
They are the men now. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think the thing is, Ocho.
Women are the men.
A lot of women. But see, when you keep saying, I don't need a man, I don't need a man. Yeah. Then you convince yourself. And then you want to be masculine because you think you can talk to, at the end of the day, that's still a man. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying, look, I'm old and know how my grandmother and how I saw everybody raised. See, these women today, they talk about, I want to be treated like my mom and my great grandma got to treat, but y'all don't behave like that.
Wait, time out. Let's hit him with this one right here.
You have disgraced yourself and you must be punished.
Y'all already know I'm hitting y'all with them coming to America jabs today. Come on, Shannon. Let's figure out what else you talking about. Go ahead.
Y'all ain't cooking. Y'all ain't cooking no meal every day. When my grandfather got home at lunch, meal on the table. He got home at dinner, meal on the table. He ate first.
Now listen, here's the problem, right? Let's be honest. Certain ladies don't know how to cook anymore. I mean, you have everything from air fryers to meal programs to just anything to make it simple. But the issue is, nowadays, the man is not worth learning to cook for in some ladies' eyes. And you're absolutely right. Back in the old days, that's how it used to be. The woman enjoyed cooking for her man, enjoyed making sure her man's plate was on the table when he got home. Go ahead, let's finish up.
It wasn't no arguing back and forth. When my grandfather said they can, they did. When he said they couldn't. But y'all, I will do me. Okay, well, do you. I don't have to be a part of it. Yeah. And so I think the thing is that they've convinced themselves they don't need a man until they need a man. And then you 20, now you 45, now you 50.
45, 50, still out here on the prowl. Come on, ladies, listen to me very carefully. If you above a certain age, let's be honest, it's nothing but the wolves out here looking for you. I mean, don't get me wrong. Wait a minute. Now there are some gentlemanly figures out there that are looking for you. But chances are you don't want them. When you see the wolves coming, that's who you looking for. But you just don't understand that they're wolves even when they tell you that they're wolves. Come on now, let's go.
Now your options are limited.
Right. Yeah. I don't think women understand that the options are limited, especially today, especially for what they want. When you look at their expectations and what they expect and what they're looking for, it's very hard. It's very hard to get.
Ocho, it's not hard. But here's the thing. What you want gotta want you.
Ooh.
See, that's the problem. Okay, you want a guy. Oh, he need to be over 6 foot tall. Oh, he needs to make 6 figures. Oh, he need to do this.
Right.
Well, every time you throw out something that he needs to be, you a percentage, 15, 20%. So now you down to 5%. That 5% of the man that you want, that's over 6 foot tall, that has a nice body, that makes 6 figure, that's well to do.
Guess what he gonna say every time? I get it. So in return, he's never gonna have a problem.
Does he want you?
Damn.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth. Here it is right here. Come on. Let's finish up now.
And most of the type of men that they want, it's part of the 1%. Right?
Absolutely.
So it puts the dudes that are in the 1%, they just get to pick who they want.
It's hard. It's hard for something to add value, to increase in value.
Wait a second. Here we go. Now, once again, listen. I believe that we all should definitely enjoy saying whatever it is we want to say. But at the same time, 1 second now. We always got to make sure we give props where props is due. So with this, Mr. Sharpe, please go ahead and say it. I know you didn't name drop, and I get why you didn't name drop. Because if you would have name dropped, they'd have took your podcast off. All the ladies would have called in. You wouldn't have been able to be on ESPN or nothing like that. I get it. But go ahead. We're listening.
That constantly gets used. Listen to what I said, Ocho.
You know what's funny?
Name something that increases in value that's constantly get used. You told me about my Ferrari. You say, buy that Ferrari up, but put it up. A bottle of wine. Philippe Rothschild, Petrus, Camus.
Right. 1942.
They ain't drinking it. I'm just saying.
Wait a minute. I don't even think the chat heard you. Do me a favor. Say, man, let me get my motherfucking pen and paper. Because that, man, hold on. You're going to have to bring that to me again. Hold on. You think I'm not going to use that? Hold on. Because I'm going to have to use that. I'm going to use that at Sunday service. Boy, you just dropped the gym right there. And I don't even think the chat was paying attention.
Yeah, because everything, Ocho, I want somebody at least 6 foot tall. I want somebody at least 200 pounds. I want somebody that make at least 6 figures. I want somebody that go to church. I want somebody that like to travel. So you name 6 things that you like. Okay, you find that guy, but he's only probably in the 1%. So that 1% of the men that you're looking for, is he looking for the 15 to 20% of the women that's looking for him?
Wait, time out. So you've underestimated the fact that it's 10 to 15% of women looking for him. Come on now. Now, I get it, you're famous, you make millions of dollars a year, and you're not out here beating the street like most folks. But it's the other way around. It's the 80% of women, almost 90% of women, that are looking for this man. But I'm gonna let you go for it now. Go ahead. You got it.
So now if he's not, so now, I'm valuable. Oh, I'm this, I'm that. Huh? Tom Brady wants.
They know they worth. They know they worth.
Worth is what someone is willing to pay for something.
Uh-oh, there it is again. Come on now, we keep striking gold. And when I say this is no disrespect to Mr. Sharpe, because he's doing his thing. But at the same time, we understand what we heard these before. We're listening.
Oh, nigga.
Tom Brady can list his house for $150 million. But I guarantee you, after 6 months, over a year, that house ain't sold. I guarantee you he dropped the price.
Okay.
So now, if somebody comes in and says to Tom, he want $150 million, I give you $100 million cash. Okay, I take it. That's what the house was worth. See, you don't get to determine your worth if somebody's not paying for it.
Hold on. Oh my God. Oh my God. All right, let's go.
That's what women got to understand. You keep saying, are you buying yourself? Are you purchasing yourself? So where's the value? Value is only valuable if somebody will purchase it. I want $600,000 for this tube of lip therapy. It's worth $7. They got to stop this notion talking about, I know my worth, I know my worth. Your worth is what someone is willing to pay for it.
Now you're going to have to watch yourself. You better learn to tread lightly. You got a lot of money out here, Mr. Sharpe. What I mean by this is, the more you talk like this, the more your lady audience is going to not enjoy you as much, because what you're saying is very, very honest. And we've heard someone else say these same things, and they wish death upon that man when he died, and then some. So I'm going to tell you, if you like your woman audience, you're going to come back and you're going to say less, even though it's honest. But honesty won't get you the money that you're making today. Let's continue.
That's what worth is. Look up the dictionary. Look up worth in the dictionary. As a matter of fact, I'm going to Google it. I don't want y'all to Google it my damn self.
Well, you preaching today? You what? What?
Listen, y'all seen part 1 of the video. Y'all let me know, does what Ocho and Kevin, I almost said Kevin. See, you know I'm slipping. Does Ocho and Mr. Sharpe, does their conversation sound familiar? Listen, it's 2020, 25, time to find you a vibe. And with that one right there, ladies and gents, have a great night. Until the next time, Big Sarge the Gentleman, I'm out here. Peace, peace, and peace.